blaming the devil for just random stuff, and he be like, what I do? What I, what I do? We're not even focusing on you this quarter. What you mean? Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are doing well and you are enjoying your day. If you're new here, my name is Ashley. I make content that bridges plus size style and confident living. So if that interests you, girl, you have made it to the right place. Let's go ahead and get into today's vlog. All right, so I am suited and booted. Well, not technically suited and booted, but I have my makeup done. Just got finished doing it because I'm getting ready to go to a comedy show. It has been, how long has it been since I got out the house? I don't know. And I'm going to Martin Lawrence's stand-up show, and I just looked at the flyer and stuff on, what was the name of it? The Toyota Center's flyer, and I just saw that Ricky Smiley's gonna be there and Adele. So I was like, okay. First of all, not be going to shows and not paying attention who all is gonna be at the show. Yeah, so I am doing that. Be very interested in seeing how this goes. I'm sure we're gonna have a great time. I haven't gotten out the house in God knows how long, so it should be a fun night. The show doesn't start till 8 p.m. Let me tell you something, 8 p.m. I'm already about to slide my behind into the room because I'm like, okay, let me get ready to go to bed because around 10 I need to be asleep. So if I'm gonna lay up and watch a little television, then I need to be in the room by 8, you know? Such a grandma, because listen, why are we starting shows so late in 2025? What is happening in the world? I shampooed my hair last night and just braided it, and so now I'm doing a braid out because I can't be bothered really and just what the style, as far as straightening and stuff like that, because Houston is very disappointing with its weather. It's still technically winter, but Houston has 2 seasons. Extremely cold for about 2 weeks and then hot for the rest of the year. Houston does not care about our mental health and wealth as far as experiencing all the seasons. It does not, I don't care nothing about that. They say we're gonna be hot, okay? But yeah, I think my makeup turned out really good. My makeup has been turning out really good these last few rounds, when I'm getting out of the house, and I'm quite proud of myself because I am not a makeup girly. I'm more of a skincare girly, and when it comes to how it looks and the foundation of makeup and all of that, I feel like I don't, my application isn't the best and placement may not always be the best, and of course I have a lot of room for growth. Hello, still, but I think it is getting a lot better. Today is Saturday. I've done nothing today. Today is supposed to be cleaning day, and when I tell you all I had in me was bed and couch, and that is all I did today, and which is kind of good balance a little bit because I have, this event that I'm about to go to, so I don't necessarily have to have. This one is tighter. Always like that, one side comes out super tight and then the other side be holding on by a strand, okay? I would like it to be real full, I don't think if I do something like this, I don't think it's gonna stay. Stick with what you know, stick with what you know. We ain't got time to be experimenting. Already trying to get this side to look like somebody. But yeah, I'm going with best friend Troy. I didn't even tell you guys who I was going with. I'm going with best friend Troy because we need a night out and we have been trying to be outside, okay? So I'm gonna meet her at her place and then we go in one car. I need to leave no later than 6:20 right now. I wanna say it might be 5:50. I need to get dressed, thankfully. I already know what I'm wearing, and I'm not a heels at an arena girly. I have never been that. I think I tried that one time in high school and I said never again because who am I trying to impress? The way my toes and my arches are set up. Thank God for the good knees because let me keep my good knees and keep these heels off at these long stretches. If I'm gonna wear some heels, it needs to be long stretch. I'm not a heel girl like that, I'm technically not a heel girl in general. It's just if I'm have to be in the space for that because balance and all, you got to be on your toes, the balls of your feet got to be right, so all that to say, I'm going to wear my pandas. I'm actually gonna film a quick get ready with me, which is not gonna take long. I'm just literally gonna be getting ready in front of the camera and then I just edit it, so it doesn't take long to do that, thankfully. Anti-frizz because the way my root's set up, okay? Oh god. Woo, I don't have time to be caught up doing whatever. Oh, y'all, I tried Pattern Beauty for the first time. They have this deep scalp detox. I tried this on my hair. So moisturizing. You can use it as a leave-in. You can use it as a like water-free shampoo or a pre-wash. So I used it as a pre-wash last night. Girl, so good. So I went ahead and got the mini shampoo and what is it? Extreme Hydration Conditioner, I think it's what it's called. So I'll try that out and see how that works. I'm proud of myself for getting ready to get out of the house because we have to make memories. Like that was one of the things I really wanted to make sure I focused on in 2025. And I think I talked about that in my goals video, is that I wanted to make sure I have time where I am like creating memories outside of my home, like going out and doing things with people, doing better with hosting. I was supposed to do a Valentine's Day, but completely forgot about that being on my situation, one of my goals, until the last week of January. And I was like, you know what I'm not gonna do is stress myself out. That ended up not happening, but there's so many other things that I can do to like host friends over and just enjoy time with my girls and my family and just like make it like fun. I need to get my like prayer board fully completed because I'm going to have it in an area in my house where it's really only me that sees it. So it's almost gonna be like kind of like my prayer corner. Yeah, it's gonna be like my prayer corner because yeah, I just want to have that privacy, of course, with my goals, because you just never know who everybody's saying your stuff. I don't want everybody in my business because I do have people over the house from time to time. People that come in my home I typically trust. I don't think there's anyone I don't trust, but you still don't want everybody to know your business, especially when it comes to your goals, you know, because not everybody has the same vision. And just guard your heart, you know. I'm gonna put it in a spot where I can just like pray on it and see it, like sit and see it and like really meditate with God on the whole thing, and he like guide my heart in all of that, because I can put it in front of him and he'd be like, you thought it's a no, you thought though. All right, y'all, let me stop wasting time and get ready.
While your face was in the toilet bowl throwing up, you lied in God's face. And you know what you said, oh God, please, God, if you just let me get through this, I swear to you, God, I ain't never drinking no more. My bad, God. 80.
It's not $8.
No, it's not.
I was like, it's serious.
Thank you. How y'all doing? Hi. You looking good. Hi, ladies. Hey, fellas, how y'all doing? Good. Y'all came to hang out with me tonight? Oh, I'm feeling good about that.
Okay, y'all, it is a brand new day. Happy Sunday. I'm now getting my day like going, girl. I need to get it together. So I got the bedding for the room. So y'all remember when I said I was trying to like zoom my room over or whatever, you know, I'm trying to like change it up. I have the bedding. So I found this Macy's, and they, you know, they had not too long ago, I think it's still going on till today. So I think it ends today, my bad. But they have the sale, the home sale going on at Macy's. So I got this premium sheet set. It's a 4-piece sheet set with the top sheet and then 2 pillow shams. And then I have a California King. What you mean King and California King? It should just be California King. Duvet cover. It's the 3-piece. I get the California because I have a box under my mattress. So to cover most of that bedding, most of like the mattress and the box and stuff like that, I get the California King so it can like reach on the sides where I want it. So I got the California, it says King and California King. Maybe they just made one label for both sets. hopefully, because I ordered the California King. But like, this is the color that we are doing. It doesn't say the name of the color, but yeah, they had several other colors. The brand, oh, this is, okay, so it's taupe, and this is King. We're gonna try it out and see how we like where it fits. I don't be mad. Now, hold on, I wanna go and look and see what I ordered, because I feel like I ordered California King. Oh, it does say King / California King. Well, that's dumb. Don't they have a King or a California? Ain't no slash. Don't be. Well, maybe it goes to the California sizing. Girl, I don't know. Whatever. This is what I ordered, and then I ended up finding a box spring cover from Amazon. This looks darker. This is not the color. I hope this is the covering and not the color of the thing. That is not okay. Look at the picture. That's the picture, right? This is the color. That don't match, because this is what I bought. This is what's in the package. What are y'all doing? I thought this was like the cover of it. This is the color of it. No, it doesn't grow. Oh my gosh, people don't do right. So, okay, but I'm gonna go online and see if they have this other chocolate color, because this is the color that I purchased. This right here. It's like a soft, and that kind of goes, it's not matchy, but it's close enough, you know? Kind of goes with that. Oh, people just playing with my emotions. They're playing with my emotions. So anyway, I need to wash these and put them on the bed. If this is a King, I'm probably just gonna keep it and then just get a California. But it says California / King, so we'll see what it is with the sizing, girl. Anyway, that's something I want to do today. I need to clean my house, because I need to clean the kitchen and the living room, because they look like I'm not expecting the blessings of the Lord, because it looks like I'm ungrateful. It's just things going on. Y'all don't see it strategically. You know, you may see this pan over here. That's by my design. Of course, I could have just moved the pan over here, but here's what's happening. Here's what, let's get a quick update real quick. Okay, so yesterday was really good. Like, the show was nice. It was nice to get out. It was nice to spend some time to hang with Troy. Of course, we've been trying to get together a lot more lately, so that was very fun. The show on Martin's side was a little saddening, because I don't know if he was inebriated. I don't know if he was high as a kite, or health-wise, he's just not in the mental space to be like, not even like what he used to be. You know how you progress in life and you have a certain way of communicating, you have a certain way of like delivering messages, that like the talent of which that is doesn't go away. It just kind of refines and changes a little bit over time depending on your life, you know, where you're going, and it still blends. Like, if you're doing it still blends well with who you are, what you're doing, the gift that you have, right? It didn't feel like him. It felt like he's having to do the show. Like, it felt like he's having to do the show. It felt like his mind might not have been there. There was some slurring, and like I said, I don't know if he was on any medication or if this is like mental wise. I feel like someone said he has had a stroke and stuff like that. And you know, that stuff comes with that. So it was kind of sad, because it wasn't, we chuckled every now and then. It wasn't really, you know, I'd go and see this if I knew this was what I was going to see. But yeah, I hate that, because I wish that even the spunk and the quickness and all that stuff you get when you're younger, when they're comedians, when they're younger, you know, that when you're older you get, it may slow down, that changes, but it's still them. It's still funny. It's still like, you know, it just evolves. Yeah, it felt like this, like, yeah, it didn't feel right. But anyways, so that's how the show went, but we still had a good time out and about. Got home late, and I have been, over the last 3 weeks, super tired. Like, no motivation, barely any ability to get up. It has been hard to do YouTube videos. I ain't gonna hold you. It's been hard to do work in general. It has just been like difficult to have the motivation that I normally have when I get up in the morning. Like, even when I get up in the morning and I'm tired, speaking of, let me get a spark, because I need to be sipping that while I'm talking to y'all to feed myself with some energy. This has been my biggest source of energy, my Advocare Spark drink thingies. Drink supplements, basically vitamin and amino acid supplements. But yeah, it has B12 in it, I think. Yeah, it does. It has B12 in it. Girl, I'm counting to my mind, not my heart. But yeah, it has B12 in it. So this is what I've been using to get some help. And then I just ordered some B12 on Amazon, 2,500 mcgs, or whatever that measurement is. I would do the standard 1,000. I was like, nah, double plus me up, because I need all of that. And plus, I kind of need to play catch up. Basically, here's what's been going on. Y'all know I've been losing weight. I'm on on my weight loss journey, I joined Weight Watchers. So I joined Weight Watchers on January 2nd, and when did I last weigh myself? I last weighed myself on the 6th of February. Today's the 9th, so I last weighed myself on the 6th, and I have lost a total of 8.4 pounds since I started Weight Watchers. So yay, I've lost almost 10 pounds. Y'all, if you have heard about my weight loss journey last year, you know I was working out 4 times a week, changing my eating, caloric deficit type, stuff, and doing the weights and doing strenuous workouts and, all of that. And I lost the bulk of the 13 pounds that I lost all last year. I lost the bulk of it in the first 3 months, and then I was yo-yoing for the final 4 to 5 months. I'm talking gain 2, lose 2, gain 5, lose 3, gain, it was just this. It would never actually make progress. So I pretty much kind of gave up around Thanksgiving. I was like, I can't. I think around October, actually. Yeah, October is kind of when I was like, you know what, forget this. But yeah, I was like, okay, well, let me try Weight Watchers. Started that on January 2nd. And then I knew I was going to get some type of GLP because I knew, even being diagnosed with PCOS in my early 20s, and I forgot until mid last year. I was like, okay, well, I may need some extra help, but I don't want to lose weight fast, and I do not want to be skinny. We already discussed this, okay? So yeah, I started everything on the 2nd, and then I started my first dosage of semaglutide on the 26th of January. So I was on, I would say about 3 weeks. I think that is about 3 weeks without semaglutide, and I was still losing a little, so that was good. I think I had lost about 4 pounds, 4 or 5 pounds before semaglutide, or probably four. And then I started semaglutide on the 26th, and we have me on a dosage 0.25 milligrams right now to see how my body drops. The thing about semaglutide is it works with or any GLP really, it works with the brain noise when it comes to food, that those desires to constantly eat are pretty much mute and suppressed. And then it also helps with your portions because you get full faster. I did not realize how much I was eating. I've been talking to y'all for 13 minutes. I don't want to talk this long. I didn't realize how much I was eating until I started the first dosage, and I was like, oh, the portions cut in half. And so I'm still eating good. I'm still eating good, and I'm still eating good portions as far as not the little rabbit food or whatever. I'm still eating good portions and getting full. I actually like that because I love food. And when I started thinking about it, I was like, oh my gosh, if I get on a GLP-1, then there's a possibility that I'm not going to even desire food. There's a possibility that I may desire food, but then I need to train myself to put the fork down when I'm full. It's not magic. You still have to do your part in only paying attention to what you want and all that other stuff. It's just not as difficult with this. So I was like, oh my gosh, this actually really helps. It really helps. Side effect wise, I haven't had the nausea. I've heard people talk about they had really bad nausea and stuff like that in the first 30 days. I heard people talk about maybe dizziness, belching, all of that, diarrhea, not diarrhea or constipation. I have not had any of the constipation, the diarrhea. I have been burping, but I be burping. So I didn't even know that it was a side effect until I read it. I was like, oh, nausea, I felt that maybe on the first couple days, but when I was going through to look for anti-nausea medicine, I saw that the constant was ginger. So I was like, okay, well, let me try some ginger and lemon tea that I already have at the house and see if that works. Knocked it right out. And then the nausea never got to a heightened state. It was just a little bit of that nausea bubbling up feeling that you feel in your gut, a little bit of that. And then I was like, okay, well, let me try it and see if it knocks it out. Knocked it right out and it was good. My biggest side effect has been fatigue and lack of motivation, my mood. So it's the whole B12 aspect. I was thinking, let me tell you how my mind, as the 34-year-old Christian that I am, I was like, is my community finna really grow? Are we really finna is influence really finna take off? Because the devil is busy. All for the last 2 weeks, I have not felt like doing a thing. I've woken up, went to bed, and had all 7 hours of sleep, and woke up in the matter of an hour, been exhausted. Don't want to do anything. Don't want to do no work. Don't want to do anything other than lay on the couch and watch TV, or just decompress. I haven't wanted to read. I haven't wanted to do the things that I need to do that progress, clean my house, all this stuff. I have not wanted to do that. I was like, the devil is busy. The devil is alive. Woo-doo-woo, yada yada. Girl, I look at the side effects again, and I talked to some of my friends that have been on a GLP, and they were like, oh, the fatigue is wild. The fatigue is wild in the first few weeks. The fatigue is wild, but you have to like go in and compensate that for like B12 or vitamin. You have to kind of help with that vitamin-wise intake because it's going to drain from it because of the movement chemically that it's doing in your mind. I was like, you mean to tell me it wasn't the devil, it was the semaglutide? Girl, it wasn't. I be blaming the devil for just random stuff, and he be like, what I do? What I do? We're not even focusing on you this quarter. What you mean? Like, that's the devil. Like, girl, we're not even on you right now. What you doing? I ain't do nothing yet. Give me a meeting. I'm like, my bad. I thought I didn't even know. So I had ordered, like I said, I got the 2,500 MCGs, whatever that stands for, measurements. That is something micrograms maybe, of B12. It's going to come tomorrow, and I need to drink 2 of these. Like, I need to drink 2 of these today. Honestly, I've only been doing one, and I haven't been doing one a day. Whenever I do drink a Spark Energy, it's just been one for that day, but it's not one a day. But today, I need to drink 2. Let me take a sip, girl. I'm sitting here talking. Woo! Comes in many flavors, okay? But I need to drink 2 of these because I need the help. I need the help. I got stuff to do, girl. I got work to do. I got content create. I have not wanted to show up here. I'm sorry. I have not wanted to show up on YouTube, and I didn't know. I'm thinking it's me the whole time. I'm like, dang, I'm thinking it's me. But just thankfully, conversations with trusted friends and having that communication. And then I haven't even went and told my clinician at Weight Watchers, because she told me, whatever side effect you feel, tell me. I didn't know it was a side effect until 2 to 3 days ago. So I didn't know to tell her. I'm about to do my 3rd dosage today of semaglutide. So I didn't tell her up front everything. I didn't tell her about the nausea because the ginger tea knocked it right out. So I was like, oh, it's fine. I don't experience it anymore, only for the first 2 days, and it was fine. I didn't tell her about the belching because I was like, it's not even a lot of belching. It's just like when I eat, I just belch maybe twice. Then it's like, later on in the evening or something like that. It's not frequent like that. The fatigue, I'm just finding out, is my biggest side effect. And that mood, I'm already, without chemicals, I'm not a girl that takes pain pills, okay? I don't even do the pain pills. So I was already nervous about getting on a GLP-1. I was like, medication, and me and medication just don't be doing. I don't want to be on medication. I need help. I need help. I'm already a moody girl I don't want to claim that, but in the past, I have already experienced ups and downs in my brain and in my mood a lot anyway, prior to any medication. So I can see this being my biggest side effect. So I have not been to the gym frequently. I don't think I've been to the gym at all last week. Yeah, I didn't go to the gym at all last week. I did maybe 1 or 2 Grow It Joe workouts, when really I'm like 4, and then go to the gym at least twice, and then like, So we're gonna do the B12. We're gonna get back on the good foot and give myself this dosage. Oh, if you're curious, semaglutide, at least the one that I'm getting through Weight Watchers, is so much affordable through my insurance, which is not even through my insurance because I don't have diabetes, so my insurance wouldn't cover it through my doctor. But through Weight Watchers, it was $600 through my doctor a month. Through Weight Watchers, girl, it's less than 1/4 of that. I'm lying. It's less than my mind, y'all. I'm here, okay? Don't. I'm here. It's cheaper. It's cheaper. I don't want to give the exact dollar amount because I don't know if that's the same for everybody, but I know my dollar amount through my doctor was $600 a month. So I was like, nah, I'm good. So I didn't even try that route. But when I saw the price through Weight Watchers, I was like, okay, I can do that. So it's like a little vial. You get the little vial with the dosage and everything on it. And then you get like it's giving, I don't want to say that. I was gonna say it's giving drugs, but like street. But you get the needles, and you have the vial and all that. So it's not a pen. I think they have different kinds, of course. They don't just have semaglutide. They have others that you can try. I've been wanting to try semaglutide because that's the one I was most informed on. So, which was barely any apparently, because I didn't know what all the side effects were. But anyway, girl, that's where we are today, and I want to do the things that I need to do today, like straighten up the kitchen, and then the living room, and give my dosage and stuff. My mom is coming today. We're gonna kind of talk through some of the room stuff. She's gonna help me. I already knew when I saw that email, like, okay, it's time to go to Mama Merica to get some help. I have a contractor coming on Wednesday, and he's going to see what all we can do in the time that he's available, price things out, what that looks like, and then if everything is good and I'm good with everything, we can move forward. I can place orders that day and hopefully have everything in so that he can do some work between the 14th and the 20th. So we on the move, girl. Mama Merica's gonna come over today a little later on, so I'm gonna do what I can now, wash these sheets and start working on some stuff till she gets here, and yeah, check back in a little later on. So we are back briefly. Clearly, I need to look up on YouTube how to style a bed because I clearly don't know how. I know how to make a bed, but like style it, like you know how they do in the showrooms and make it look all puffy and cute and woo-woo. That's not how this looks. It looks puffy, but like styled, it looks just like puffy, like a puffy bed with lint. Like I need to learn how to style it or whatever. I'm sure they got something on the YouTube or the Pinterest for me to watch. As you can see, this is over a course of a couple days. I really wanted to get all of this stuff done, like as far as the bedding and food prepping and all of that. I wanted to get it all done yesterday. Did not happen. However, I did get a chance to meet with Mama Merica, as you guys could see. And we chose the final colors for the walls. So I don't know if I've showed you guys, but I want to lime wash the walls. I don't want to lime wash it. I want them lime washed. So the colors that we came up with, let me show you. Oh, well, first of all, let me show you what this bed looked like. Let's stick with one subject at a time, honey. Okay, so clearly the duvet, the actual duvet is king because it comes over on this side like really, really well. And that's much better than the, not king, California king. That's much better than the duvet that I had before. Now, as you can see in my mirror, there's a little gap there. I'm actually not mad at the two-tone. I'm not mad at that because you'll see why. Because it kind of goes with the paint that we chose for the lime wash. So it's going to be much darker in here, more romantic and all of that. Yeah, Mama said like definitely need like some feather kind of texture or something. Definitely the darker color, most likely that, which is going to complement the color of the wall, which I can go ahead and show y'all. So this is going to be the base color of the wall. And then the lime wash, I'm going to talk to my contractor, Eric, and see which does he think would do better in the room. We're navigating more toward this one, and basically it's going to be like a glossy version of this. And when it dries lighter, but it still gives you that feel. I'll probably find a video or something of someone lime washing a wall so you can see what I mean, and probably like put it over here. But basically they have a base color that's lighter than the over color, and the color that goes on top, they may do 1 or 2 coats of it, but it's more of a glossy, kind of like a transparent shade of hue of whatever that top coat is, and it just kind of helps the two colors merge together and bleed through. So because of it's gonna have like a warm gold base, I kind of want this one, and it will allow the furniture to pop a bit more off the color of the walls, if that makes sense. Yeah, we did all of that. So that's the color that we're thinking of for lime washing. But see, like the bed looks, of course, usually I have something draped over the end, like some kind of throw blanket or something. I have some over there, but I usually have a throw blanket draped and then everything tucked. But I need to be able to tuck the actual comforter, the duvet and all of that. I want to be able to tuck it on the sides. Now, I don't know. I've also added a pad. So I don't know, like a mattress pad. I've added that on top. And then of course I have like the box springs on the bottom. So I don't know if the height of the bed is going to be an issue, even with the California King duvet, but I would love to tuck it on the sides of each side, but I have not found anything long enough. Now this may be long enough, but this is like fabric. Here is where the actual insert is. All of the rest of this is fabric. Now, I ordered a California King insert long time ago, but because I don't remember having this much fabric on my California King duvet, the white one. So all of that is just excess fabric. I'll have to get a different insert, something that fits this one better. And yeah, I don't know, but this is like huge. I'm happy with the duvet. That's all I needed to know. Because I can get several sets of these and just change them out, of course, when it's time to change the sheets, and then just, move on. So I kind of like this color. I don't really want to deviate from this too much right now. I want to do something more, but you can see the bed is a little lumpy, but that is the the padding. And I've like tried to do whatever, girl. This is where we at right now. I'm gonna watch a styling video and figure that thing out at some point or another. I have tested out the bed. It is very soft, not like sink into it and how am I gonna get out this bed soft, or I can't make a turn soft, but it's like firm soft, if that makes sense. So I can't wait to see how it feels to sleep in this tonight, to see if this is something I like, or if I'm gonna end up taking that pad off and being like, no, this is just too much. But based off of just me like laying on it briefly and sitting on it, I feel like I'm gonna like it, but we have to put a good night's sleep to the test. Yeah, so yesterday me and mama got a chance to, like I said, find the paint swatches, go through all the swatches, and those are the ones that we picked through the conversation she was having with me. So great. We found a new ceiling fan, because this is the one I have now. We found a new ceiling fan that I'm very excited about. Only thing we haven't picked out are curtains. Like, we thought about it, but we haven't picked out like the style and shade and stuff that I'm actually going to order, and the length, because I'm going to end up having to get my curtains altered because of just the height of my wall is awkward. It's not a standard size or a measurement that you would just buy the curtains and it'd be good. And I don't want these to drag on the ground. I kind of want them to like just kind of hover over it slightly. I'm going to end up having to do that, but we found sconces, no, hanging lamps. We got the color for the wall. We found the ceiling fan, the door that's going to replace the bathroom door, because I don't like the fact that when it opens on the inside and it blocks the bathtub. Now, I don't use the bathtub, but I don't want it blocked. Listen, you know what I'm saying? All the real estate is being paid for, okay? It needs to have its shine. That, I don't want that to be locked. So I'm gonna change that door just like the one in my office. And oh, I have like this vase plant thing that I'm not really too proud of. I like the vase, the plant. I don't like the leaves on the plant, but we're gonna end up switching it over and maybe putting some either bamboo sticks or pampas grass on that. We're gonna end up trying to figure out how I want to style the nightstands. What else did we talk about? Oh, we got the hooks for the walls that we're gonna swag the curtain treatment with. It don't sound like a lot when I'm listing it out, but I feel like we looked at some more stuff. I'm very excited for all of the changes. Erica's gonna come over on Wednesday, so I wanted to be sure to have that discussed and talked through with mama. Y'all, I got a chance to work out this morning. I'm so happy. Oh my gosh, it's Monday and I got a chance to work out. Like, I have not been to the gym, and not just work out, go to the gym. That's really the thing. I haven't been to the gym and I want to say 2 weeks, so I haven't done weights in 2 weeks, and I lost 8 pounds, and I'm like, okay, I don't want to be losing weight and not lifting weights, because that's, it helps you build up muscle and give you the shape, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad I was able to go to the gym today and I felt good. I did a whole hour, so thank you, Jesus. Okay. It was arm day. I gotta start off with arm day. I can't start off with legs. That's pushing it too much. I gotta start off with arm day and then do legs on like a Tuesday, and then do arms again and arm and back or whatever, and then do legs again on like a Thursday. So start off with the easy muscle. Yeah, so that was good, and I still have energy to do all of this, so thank God. The B12 hasn't made it here yet, but it will be here today. But I have had, like yesterday, I think I did 1.5 bottles of the Spark Energy. I couldn't finish it. Couldn't finish the second bottle. And then today I had a full bottle of Spark Energy. So I think I'm good on energy. I just have a few other work things to do, submit this video, steam some clothes and stuff for like a shoot tomorrow, and just finish that stuff up, and I'll be done for the day. Well, with work, because I really need to food prep. I didn't get a chance to do any food prep over the weekend, so I'll need to do it today. But anyway, that's all of that to say that I have a lot more energy today, so thank you, Jesus, because I want to create content for y'all on YouTube. You know that, right? I want to show up consistently on YouTube. My body was just like, work? The tube? Nope, not doing that today. No ma'am. Like, that's what my body has been telling me for the last 2 weeks. So it's been hard to stay on track, to get stuff in on time. So nothing is stressful as far as like the editing and me creating the content and then getting it scheduled and all that. Like, cause I don't want to work on the weekends and all that stuff. Like, it just has not been that. So thankfully, hopefully by the end of the day, I'm good to go. So I'm gonna stop talking because I don't want this video to be as long as it probably is going to be. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video up to this end. Y'all see me struggling, but thank you so much for showing up and watching, because I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. So thank you for your support. I will see you guys again next week. Hopefully, I'm trying to think about a video. I already have a video idea that I think you guys are going to like. So I will see you guys next week. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to like this video, everybody, so that we can grow our community and push it to other plus size ladies that will want this kind of content. I will talk to you guys again on the next video, and I will see you later. Bye.